Hello, everyone. It is Carol from Lily Rose Blue and Astrid. I am going to play along with the tag it's your turn tag collaboration that is being sponsored by Carrie at the Paper Monkey. So I believe my intel tells me that Angela, the traveling crafter, is going to tag me to make this tag in this collaboration. And as I'm standing here getting ready to work on this, I realize I need to tag somebody else, and I hadn't really made up my mind. So I have an idea. And I may not be totally up to the latest and greatest about who's doing what. So I admit that. I also realized I failed to grab my adhesive. Here it is. Right here. Right here. The other thing I wanted to talk about, two other things, is I wanted to welcome Sherry Simmons, who is a new subscriber. Thank you, Sherry. I really, really, really appreciate it. And as some of you know who have watched my channel, is that I'm really trying to get 250 subscribers by my birthday, which is September 4th. And we are running out of time, but it's okay. We can still make it. We're going to be positive about this. We can still make it. And you know what? I value every subscriber. So even if we don't make it to 250 by my birthday, we'll reset our goal and we will make it. And no matter what, I cherish each and every one of my subscribers. I also wanted to do a shout out to Stephanie Wyeth, who has written some really nice comments on some of my videos. And so, Stephanie, I just wanted to say thank you to you too. So this has to be the universal sign for thank you, goodbye, all of those things. The other little quick thing, a couple things I wanted to share is that on somebody's video, we were talking about wet glue and also adhesive. And I think somebody said they use this brand, Kokuyo glue. And that is the tape adhesive that I use. I've never used the glue. And then I also think I shared that I kind of screwed up in my strawberry cookbook. Here, I'll grab it because it's just right here. This page here, and I don't know if I don't think you're going to be able to see on the video, but I did not know about not using wet glue on, thin magazine pages like this one is. And you can see every glue dot that I made, unfortunately. So there is that. That said, I was scrapbooking this weekend with my scrappy friends, and we were talking about wet glue and what wet glue to use and what wet glue did people like. And my friend Isla, who is very, very knowledgeable, suggested that I use Zip Dry. And that was the wet glue that she used. She used to design these wonderful theme and shape related scrapbooks. And that was, Zip Dry was the glue she used. Now, she had one big bottle that she showed me the other night. I chose to get these just because I thought I would handle it better and I would deal with it better in these smaller tubes. So that is Zip Dry. I have not tried it yet. I will let you know what I think. I was looking to see if I had one of those albums of Isla's handy, and I don't think I have one like super handy to share with you, or I would. They were really, really fun, really cool. And no, I'm just was doing a little visual rounding of my room here, and I do not see them. I also wanted to thank Sarah from New England Junk Journals. She had a good idea for me to use for those 4 albums. Here, I could reach them. Those 4 albums. She said do winter, spring, summer, fall. Wouldn't that be a cute idea? I love that idea. You guys are all so smart. And this is a perfect example of why we work together, scrap together, just great things. Also, I hope you guys got to watch the live between Carrie the Paper Monkey and Angela the Traveling Crafter this past weekend. I am filming this, by the way, on Thursday, the 23rd of August. So I am trying to get the adhesive on this recipe. This recipe is for strawberry parfait. This is for my strawberry cookbook. Not a surprise. Also, this I'm going to use because I think it matches just fine. Not everything. My colors are red, yellow, blue, and green. It isn't all red, although strawberries are red. And I thought I needed to kind of change up my color palette just a little bit. This is, and I did not make this. This is homemade washi tape with fabric, and I believe I might have gotten this. It's either from, oh shoot, now it just went out of my head. It's either from Sarah from New England Junk Journals, or Trina. What's Trina's? Feed the Birdies on Etsy. Or it could be from one of you, and if I am misremembering and this was from you, please, please forgive me. Ultimately here, what I am trying to do is to make a tag. Let's see. This is the problem. These are my nails, my own nails, but with this thick of polish on them, it is sometimes really hard to, well, goodness. Watch me struggle. We are on the struggle bus. I'm going to try to, and I need to lay this next because I have a plan. I have a plan, and my plan won't work if I don't get this down. So I'm wondering if I do that. Yes, that worked. Okay, so now I'm just gonna, and like the paper monkey, I cannot cut a straight line. So this is not going to be straight. Again, the struggles of crafting. Oh, goodness. Okay. So we're going to put this, and this is super, super, super sticky. Oh, goodness. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then I have these die cuts, or chipboard. They're not die cuts, they're chipboard, from that Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Strawberry Fields collection that I have been using on this journal. Do I care if you can read? Yeah, we need to read that. Or do we? I think it's inferred. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cover up the bottom. I think people are gonna get the gist of it. So this may not be a traditionally sized tag, but that's okay. You know, as we are now very good at saying, you do you. We have our reasons why we make things the way that we make them. I'm going to try that. I save all of my scraps because when you do collage or you layer things, these scraps are great. And this is double-sided paper. So then there's image, this one maybe is not the best example, but there is another pattern on the other side. Now I've got that part done. I may cut, I might cut up a little higher, or I may fussy cut a little bit around this. I'll have to think about that. The other thing I'm going to do right now before I forget is and I'm going to put, yeah, I want it to be, again, I'm an eyeballer, I'm not a measurer, so if this doesn't come out right, it's all on me, it's my fault. I am going to take a ring reinforcement, and I'm going to try both of these colors. This is Memento ink. This one's called New Sprout. And I'm just gonna color this ring reinforcement. And let's see how well the green matches. The green matches great. But because I'm not a perfectionist, I was going to say that. I am far from a perfectionist. I'm a realist crafter, meaning sometimes you just have to say it's good enough. So this is this other color. This is Memento Bamboo Leaves. And you know what? That ended up being darker than what I thought it was going to be. I can still use this for in another part of the cookbook, but I am going to use this color on this side. It's okay. It's okay. Probably would go with a dark blue ribbon to contrast, and I will find that. I'm not going to dig it out tonight. or for this video, because it requires digging. That's what I was trying to say. It requires some digging, and you guys don't want to watch that, and I did not think about it ahead of time, so my bad. This is the back of this tag. You know, I could leave it. Do I want to leave it? Probably not, because part of this image is gone, part of this image is gone. See, this is where, this is where you have to kind of think outside the box. I'm going to let my mind percolate on that for a minute. And I am going to come back to my chipboard sheet. And I'm thinking, okay, that is going to be too big. Shoot and shoot and shoot. That works. We're going to do that. And then I'm going to go to well, let me see. I'm just going to try something here. It would hang over. Would hang a little, depends how I do it. I think I'm going to do it. It's okay if it hangs over. It's a tag. So that way, you know, your one of the tenets, we'll say, of creating is that you try to get into a triangle. This is not quite a triangle. That would have been if I would have put it down here. But I still think this is visually pleasing. I could have rearranged this a little bit, but I like it, and I guess that's ultimately what matters. The other thing, you know, that they talk about, which you guys know in decorating and nature, whatever, to use an odd number. So here I've got the 3 elements or decorative elements. And to me, this is just adding extra interest and dimension and texture, mostly texture. So I wouldn't count this as one of the 3. I'm counting these as the 3. And so that is the front of this tag for the tag challenge. And what do we want to do on the other side? I think I have an idea. I will take my rubber eraser. Hang on here, I'll show you. One of these gum erasers, and I'm going to go like this over that sticky sticker so that it is no longer sticky. It is still a little sticky. I got to do this little bit of the wing that's hanging up here. There we go. There we go. You guys probably know that tip as well, but I just thought I'd share. Here is some paper that I had previously. This looks like tea to me. It doesn't smell one way or the other. I tried because I thought maybe I could smell. I don't smell tea. This one is ripped, but I think I can. Again, I am not so much a measurer. I'll use that mark with my thumbnail. We're going to go like this. While I'm doing this, we'll just chat. So the Minnesota State Fair, Iowa State Fair is over with. It was over last weekend. Pardon me, I had to get a little drink of water. But the Minnesota State Fair is now up and going, and it will go through Labor Day. Minnesota has a state law that school can't start until after the state fair. So typically school in Minnesota will start on the Tuesday after Labor Day. There's my mark. I couldn't find my fingernail mark. Now I see it. So today's been really hot here in Iowa and in Minnesota. And my poor son-in-law had to work at the Minnesota State Fair today for his job. So I feel for him. That could not have been very comfortable. This is more of the front of it, so we're just going to go with that. So yeah, school started here in Iowa City on Wednesday, so yesterday. Oh yeah, today's the 24th. I think I said today was Thursday the 23rd. Today is the 24th. Why I do that, I've told you guys wrong dates so many times, and why I don't triple check before I get online, or, on the video, I don't know. So I am lining this up here to cover the back of this. I am going to leave, purposefully left this border because I think that's fun. I'm going to come back with my Crop-A-Dile, and I'm just going to go right back in that hole that I already made. Yes, I did it. It's always a good day when you don't screw that up. So now we have a nice journaling spot. I don't think I want to put chipboard on this side as well. I think that's too bulky. So I think here are my 3, or this was extra, purchased separately. Here are my 3 packs of ephemera from this kit, and I haven't used any of this yet. So let's just take a look what's in here. I kind of, now that we flip this over, this, we get more of the yellow coming through on this side of the paper. So let's see if there's anything here. I mean, anything would complement at this point. So I could put a strawberry thing there. Ooh, I like that. I could do that. There's a dairy coupon, although I think I'm going to save this piece of ephemera for another cookbook or a farm journal. You got that. That kind of pulls out that little bit of red that you see there. I don't know. I'm thinking could do this. No, I'm not a fan of that one. This, you could also, I don't mind that. I don't mind that because it pulls out that red. There's this. No. There's this. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. And you know what? You could also do it that, you know, you could go like that, go like that, or do it like this. There's a journaling card, but I don't care for that. No, I don't care for that there. Don't care for that. Well, look at that. Johnson's Bingo. How funny is that, since that's my last name? Again, I think I'm going to save this piece of ephemera for some other kind of journal. There's this. I swear this is from the same kit, so I'm not sure what this has to do with the strawberry journal. The Eagles New pencil sharpener. I'd like it. I might save that. Here's this guest check. I think I might save that for another time. This as well. I mean, I'll keep it with this kit for now because I might want it for something else. That's not bad. Don't care for that. I like this label a lot, but not for the back of here. That's too big. Oh, look. Clarinda, Iowa. How fun is that? Iowa things are everywhere. You just have to pay attention. Here's an airmail sticker. Again, why this is in strawberries, I have no idea. Same way with this one. Why is that in strawberries? I don't know. I don't think I like that either. That I like. Except I'd rather have 3 things there. See, I'm doing my matchy, try thing there. I don't mind that. This would give it I think that's what I'm going to do. Except, look what I just found. Angela Park. Angela, the traveling crafter. I may have to, I'm going to keep that. Well, I'm going to send it to Angela. That's going Angela's way. You can't not, just like the Johnson thing. When something like that comes your way, you got to go for it. You just got to go for it. There's another. Again, I'm playing. I know, I'm taking forever. My apologies. No. How did I have this before? I had it like something like this. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, too much red. It's too much red without that green to offset it. And here, can I pull this off, or is it going to be too? I think I can. Okay, that's what I'm going to do on this side. Get to watch my process. I have been wanting to get in here into my craft room to make this tag for, ever since I watched Carrie's video. I've been wanting to get in here and make a tag, and I just have not gotten it accomplished until tonight. And it's Thursday, and I wanted to do it much sooner than now. I think I probably watched her video maybe Sunday. Carrie's video. I maybe. There. Square that up. There we go. Okay. Then I know I said I didn't want to put another piece of chipboard, but I'm going to do it. I like that. And yes, now I've got, in theory, you could count this as 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm going to count it 1, 2, 3. And then this is just giving it some dimension. So that is I know it's a weird size tag, but this is going to, go into my strawberry cookbook. So I think it'll be just fine. I probably should put yeah, that's pretty. I don't think I'm going to put a ring reinforcement on this side, although you know what? Look, those greens match really well. So we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. Okay. Just those little things. I wish this whole, I'll work off camera so that this whole, that the Crop-A-Dile made, you can get the Crop-A-Dile in there or just use a regular paper punch so that the diameter of that circle matches the diameter of the circle or the inner circle of this ring reinforcement. I love that fabric. I think I might be done, guys. Yeah, I just got to find ribbon. I'm going to make this hole a little bit bigger, and then I just need to find ribbon. And I think that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Astrid and I appreciate you being here. Hit like and or hit subscribe. Like I said, we're trying to get more subscribers, so if you don't mind subscribing, that would be fantastic. I would always appreciate that. And don't forget to check out Carrie at the Paper Monkey. She does great stuff. She just recently did a journal with oversized pages that blew me away. It was absolutely gorgeous. And since I believe that Angela the Traveling Crafter is going to tag me, I want to also encourage you guys to check out Angela's channel. Again, it's the Traveling Crafter. And last but not least, because I almost forgot, Candace from Candy Cane Creates. I am tagging you to participate in this collaboration. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.